Well, everyone, it seems like the Peter Pan and Wendy trailer is out by Disney, and from the screenshots that I've seen from Bounding into Comics, it's got some very interesting and very not shocking updates to the story. So let's take a look at this. I have not seen it yet, and we will see if it is a massive flop or if it's going to outdo the original live action Peter Pan that was done by TriStar Pictures, Hook. I think we all know what the answer to this one is, but let's check the trailer out anyway. Roll that bean footage. It's not even beautiful. It's a Disney trailer, so yeah, there's nothing beautiful about it. Okay.
Tell me, how did you come to Neverland?
Money. We came to Neverland through money and a lack of originality.
Are you
Lost boys.
every last one of us?
But you're not all boys.
So?
Well, my dear, let me explain to you something. The reason that it matters is because for you to be lost boys, you all have to be, well, boys. The name is rather self-explanatory. Now, I'm not going to be mean or rude to you, small child, because I understand the corporate overlords at Disney didn't think this one through too well. But, yeah, that's the whole entire point. But, hey, corporate greed and laziness, masked in the form of progress and inclusivity, will definitely make all this go away. I will say this, though, I do find it funny that the movie itself is even self-aware that it's completely ridiculous in the fact of it being called The Lost Boys when they're not all boys. In fact, it looked like the majority of them were girls. They're even aware of their own bullcrap. Jeez.
What is this place?
This is Disney's live-action Neverland, a wonderful magical place where dreams come to die and corporate greed gets the better of them, where they ruin classic stories, both from their own library and the source material itself. Don't worry, child, you won't have a fun time. Disney's Neverland live-action version is never a fun place.
It's home.
Ooh, no, that's the wrong answer. This is definitely not home. Not at all.
Peter found it. Just like he found all of us.
It's like he found me.
Peter Pan?
Were you expecting someone else?
Hey, at least they kept Peter White this time. I was hearing something about some race-swapped stuff going on. Haven't seen that so far. I'm about to ruin it for myself, aren't I? And there we have it, Black Tinkerbell. Why do I even attempt to have any sort of hope with these Disney trailers?
What'd she say, boys?
They're not all boys.
You ready for an adventure?
It looks very far away.
It's closer than you think.
There! Look!
What is it that you're afraid of, my love?
Corporate greed and forced progression and feminism.
Perhaps I don't want to grow up.
Ah, yes, the rallying cry of Generation Z.
Hold the past in your heart.
Hold the past in your heart. Disney was not taking their own advice on that one when they made this movie.
But where you go from here, it's up to you.
Well, I'm gonna go to the Mario movie, quite frankly, because this all looks like absolute garbage.
Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling. Where is Peter Pan?
Hopefully flying far, far away into a better, more competent movie. And there we have it, the new Peter Pan live action movie, the film that is a thing. It is a thing, and it's not even that big of a thing because it's slapped right onto Disney Plus. So you know that Disney knows this is not going to make any money unless they slap it in and bundle it in with their subscription service, which is also dying a very wonderful death. So does this answer my question that I asked in the beginning? Is it better than the live action TriStar Pictures Hook? Of course not. Of course, this movie was never going to touch Hook. In fact, this just made me lose brain cells. I'm sure by the time I finish recording this and slap it on my YouTube channel, I'm going to forget all about it. I'm probably going to even forget that I made this video. Well, the incompetence and corporate greed of Disney is amazing. Doesn't shock me anymore. But people are still going to find some way to defend this pile of trash. Now, do not get me wrong. In Hook, there were minorities in that movie. But it didn't feel forced. The minorities in this movie feel absolutely forced. Like, they're doing it specifically for progress' sake and not because they felt it would be an interesting story. Just like making half the Lost Boys women. So why even call them Lost Boys? All this is just making my head hurt, my brain hurt, and my soul hurt. This is why the last movie I went to see was the Christian music movie I Can Only Imagine that was based off the band Mercy Me back in 2008. Outside of that, I just gave up on watching Hollywood movies altogether. I am excited about the Mario movie, though. I will hopefully be seeing that in theaters. But good lord, this just shows you that Disney has no soul in it whatsoever. Well, guys, I'm going to find something better to do, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care of yourselves, and remember to be kind to each other. Do all the things that you do at the end of a video. This is Gabe of Radio Blobfish signing off, saying take care and God bless. Peace out, everybody, and thank you for listening.